This is Smith at the 1. On the return for Miami. Cut at the 20. He's got the 30 and out of bounds.
Clean it up a little bit here. 2nd down and 10.
Garcia, little play fake. Looks over the middle. Has a man. That could be first down yardage at the 45.
What do the Who's have for him here on 3rd and long?
Miami tries to swing it out. It's incomplete to Henry Parrish Jr. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Canes.
They would have had it snuffed out regardless, but still, Parrish with the ball in his hands out there can be dangerous, but they get off the field and have to punt it away.
Lou Headley, the senior punter from Australia. This is Davey waving his arms, looking for the fair catch, and he makes it at about the 18-yard line.
They hook up on that last year, but for whatever reason, unable to get on the same page here this year. Wasted opportunity.
Miami was ready for the run from Virginia. Leonard Taylor right in the middle of it. 32% on 3rd down. That's 12th in the ACC. Armstrong running out of the pocket. He's got the first down and more right up the center of the field.
But the pressure is coming. They get upfield, but a little bit too far upfield, those two ends, and too much of a gap there. Pretty long, so they tried to rest them up a little bit here as of late. There's a big 3rd down now.
Armstrong over the middle. That falls to the turf and incomplete. He was looking for Keaton Thompson.
Able to track down the back. Very bursty.
Garcia to the left side. Breaking a tackle, Keyshawn Smith close to the marker there at the 30. 3rd string quarterback for NC State. 3 TD passes and all in the 2nd half. This pass is going to go out past the 40. Colby Young. First quarter ACC football from the University of Virginia. Cavaliers try to bring pressure. Miami picked it up for the moment, but not long enough.
Off the top, but this whole front for Virginia has been fantastic, putting pressure on those quarterbacks like Wiley Ballard told you earlier.
Virginia, one of the top teams as far as sacks go in the league, over 3 per game, and that's 3rd in the ACC. Backtracking to make the play, Davey, and he turns it upfield and gets just past the 20-yard line. That was dicey for a moment on the return. Try to get it on the ground. Submarining up near the 30. That's Mike Hollins.
3 punts inside the 20 against Georgia Tech last week.
Jacoby George wears 36 on punts. And he makes a successful fair catch right near the 25-yard line. So we'll take a timeout. 4:48 to go after a 45-yard punt from Sparks. Brown still has it. He's got room. Breaks the tackle. Past the 45. Jakari Brown with a first down for Miami.
Wow, fantastic job. And look at him read that end right there. Excellent job reading a carry. And then maybe the most dynamic runner on this offense.
4-receiver look. Quickly to the left. Complete first down. Brashard Smith.
Finding a way to get that senior year in of high school football.
Here's a reverse pass. It looked to be anyway. Wiley, and great job defending. Not fooled by it, and a bunch of other Wahoo defenders never giving up, even when he goes to tuck it and go. A nice swarm there.
They have made their last 2 third-down conversions in much shorter yardage. They try to get it on the ground, blasting past the 40. Henry Parrish Jr. Not quite enough, though, for the first down. Headley. Ooh, I thought, James, he was going to try to pull that one back. Inside the 5, and it eludes the coverage team and goes in the end zone.
But they say absolutely not. He comes to work every single day like they're undefeated and like he's going to win a Super Bowl and just preparing harder than anybody around him.
The commissioner of the ACC, and Jim, I know you run Just a crazy schedule. Is this your 23rd football game this fall?
It is, Tom.
Amazing.
Of these teams, 6 teams in the conference, either number 1 or 2 in the nation. And, well, right up the hill right there is where Todd DeSorbo and his women here at the University of Virginia, the number 1 swim team in the nation, where they do their thing, but proud of the Olympic sports as well.
No question. We're coming off a year, guys. Another with Tony, who came from one of the very best programs in the country at Clemson, paid his dues. So this is an opportunity for both of those.
13:36 to go in the second quarter. Commissioner Jim Phillips kind enough to join us. This will be a fair catch inside the 10-yard line.
Good to see him out there making plays for Virginia in this offense.
Just the second first down of the game, and it's followed up with a sack by Miami. Helmet in the process. Jafari Harvey as well, James.
I mean, just swallowed him up. Harvey and Taylor shut it down and force another big third down and long. Just 1 for 4 of these Cavs today on third down so far.
Armstrong, 3 of 7. He'll run this time up the middle, puts the shoulder down, and bashes his way to a first down in the 35-yard line.
Looks like he's going to stay in there. He takes a big pop. Again, nothing there for him. That first one that he ran for, the one other conversion, this time lowers his shoulder on flag to get that first down at the end.
That's another first down. Mike Hollins, back-to-back first downs on the ground, Virginia.
They can get another third down conversion on this drive.
Through the air, open man at the 40, stumbling down was Jones. There is a penalty marker.
It's third down and 17.
9.5 minutes and rolling in the second quarter. We are still scoreless. Those edges will bend. Armstrong steps up. He's on the run. And scurries out of bounds. Jacoby George, the deep man. George, fair catch. Confident fair catch at the 12-yard line.
Something, he would have gone and gotten checked, that he would have been a lot farther along and stopping it. As, look at this nice little run here on first down for Miami. That's what you need, Henry Parrish. Good job up front, too.
18 yards of the run by Parrish. Miami's had 4 drives and 4 punts. Trying to keep this one alive. That's plenty. That's up close to the 45-yard line. Lucius Stanley this time got 3.
Went to school. Javon Curse.
Garcia looking left all the way. Restrepo in between 3 dark blue jerseys. Catch and first down. Xavier Restrepo, the sophomore, and he got 11.
Hurt that knee in the Louisville game.
Parrish the back. Fake to him. Garcia got rid of it. Colby Young caught it. Garcia with pressure right up in his grill. And he got rid of it.
I mean, as soon as he turns around, good job by 13 to get rid of that football as he's just popped by Cam Butler.
3rd and 7 for Miami. Trying to extend the drive. They pick up the pressure. That ball's on the turf. Garcia went to throw it. Lost the handle.
Well, Chico Bennett is going to come through there. He runs right through the block of Parrish.
So Kemp is the deep man, James, on the punt. Headley. He's been on the field a lot today. That's punt number 5. It bounces near the 20. Flag is out as it goes out of bounds.
Still looking for our first score.
Virginia 3-4 on the season, 1-3 in conference play. Is this going to be enough? It looks a little short to Billy Kemp.
Yard to gain, line to gain.
3rd 3 and out for Virginia in this first half. Jacoby George wears number 36 on punt returns, and he's up past the 45 to perhaps the 46-yard line.
Defense is just fine. They're plenty happy.
You're right. We talked about that Virginia defense, especially against the pass. Whoa! Going up at the 30 and coming down with it, Colby Young.
Yeah, the standout catch, and, you know, good protection for Garcia. And how about the throw? That is a very difficult throw right there between the 2 defenders. Good job, Canes, right over the ball, ready to snap it.
Drop for a loss. That was Parrish. Falmui got in there.
Falmui, the senior. The Hawaiian has had third down and short, 30 seconds left in the half.
3 of 8 on third down. Garcia spun away from the pressure. Somehow, he's fighting for the 19. It didn't quite get there. Borregales. It's good. Last play of the quarter.
Through the air and on the ground. Nobody else even close in the ACC. They go to the air right here, and a great job to attack that football immediately. Misdirection, and you've still got the vice angles, the defenders.
Keep in mind, Armstrong threw for almost 4,500 yards a season ago. 4th most in the history of the conference, and he's got very little available. Jafari Harvey.
They kept those rush lanes locked down. Nowhere to go that time for Armstrong as he tried to slither out.
On third down. Open area and complete. Keaton Thompson.
Nice protection here for Armstrong. All the time he needs and plenty of time for the big man with Armstrong for the starting spot, but turning him into a big-time receiver now.
Going deep again. Wide open man inside the 10 and stumbling down was Lavelle Davis Jr. 47 through the air.
We talked about the keys to the game. Payday. The big payoff with these speedy receivers, Wicks, Davis, Thompson. So they want to make sure that number 1 has a big-time career here at UVA.
Inside the red zone, brought to you by CPI Security. And that play blown up by the Canes.
Yeah, look at the penetration from Taylor. Leonard Taylor, as soon as that ball is snapped, he's 2 yards deep.
There was a loss here at Scott Stadium. Bettridge connects, and we're tied. Brown, the freshman from Valdosta. Oh, he's got plenty. Past the 40 and a first down. Jakari Brown. Trying to convert on third down. He's got the time now. Has to get out of the pocket. Throws on the run, deflected. And incomplete on third down. After going just 4 of 12 on third down in the loss to Duke a week ago at home. Unsuccessful on that third down play. Billy Kemp has the fair catch at the 16-yard line. 8:01 to go in the third. 2nd and 9. Closing in on the 7-minute threshold of the third quarter. Release and caught at the 30. Dontavian Wicks. Cameron Kitchens on the tackle. Armstrong dumps it off. Hollins makes a move at the 40. First down, gets a block. Mike Hollins trying to win the sprint to the end zone. He dives, and he's out of bounds. Out of bounds at the 3, Mike Hollins. And this drive was 64 yards Armstrong, and then Hollins did the rest, James. Was Brown. He came up short. Virginia, little trick play, deflected and incomplete. Hollins is the back to the right of Armstrong. Wants to throw it into the end zone, incomplete. 3-3 at the moment. Miami led 3-0 into the locker room after the second quarter. Henry Parrish gets cut down by the ankles. 4-receiver set, overloaded to the right. Garcia trying to pick out a target. That's up near the 38. Rashard Smith has the catch.
Yeah, left the game just a little while ago. Went right to the 10th, but came charging back out for the next series. Here's a third down. Looks like he got it, Tom.
It does, beyond the 45.
We've got the football right now to start the 4th. Oh.
Down near the 25, Billy Kemp.
What a catch. It looked like it was batted, maybe even twice.
Still just the 3 points to show for it. Jones, hard cut. There's another one. Down near the 12.
For the turnover, they had the football down close and couldn't get in. Look at that. Wow.
Parrish Jones. Swamped and swarmed. Good. Devontae Williams. Corey Flag.
It was a good day.
23 yards. Bettridge. Up and through. Virginia's taken the lead. 6-3. Miami being held well below its season average of 444 yards per game. Third best in the ACC. Garcia lets it rip at the 25. Jacoby George. Extra effort past the 30 and a first down up to the 31.
You gotta keep him bottled up because he can break one.
Trying to break this one. Ooh, he got smashed at the 40. Blasted by Antonio Clary. Garcia dancing, eluding the rush, shoulder down, short of the marker. In fact, short of the 50. James Jackson on the tackle, severed in blue, orange, and white. As they brought the heat and the pressure to force him into a punting situation. Headley once again. Fair catch, 11-yard line, made Billy Kemp.
Gave it to his sons. His sons were there at the game, and he said it's probably in their toy box.
Armstrong wrapped up and dumped.
But these defenders, this front line for Miami, they've come through. And there you see Hunt. See him with the hand extension. And again, you got to take care of this football. Your defense is playing some pretty good ball right now.
Armstrong with time. The pass. Thompson with the leap, and it went through his hands and incomplete. Stevenson was back there. That disappointing reaction from Brennan Armstrong. Had a chance at big number 99. Jacoby George backtracking. He's got some room on the right side. Past the 40, quality return almost to the 45-yard line. So
goes up at high points of football, almost has an interception.
Garcia surveys the landscape, throws a strike at the 45-yard line. That's Brashard Smith, the sophomore from Richmond Heights, Florida, for 12 yards, and that'll grease the chains and move him to the Canes.
Moore Award, his senior year at Columbus High School, the top player in all of South Florida. Here he is again.
Just a marvelous run on third down to get the first down.
Didn't see last week, haven't seen in this game, and haven't seen Jalen Knighton in this game, but you haven't really needed him with 21 running with a purpose behind that offensive line, opening up some holes.
There's a hole to run through for Stanley. He's moving that pile inside the 15.
Nice job again, Campbell and Rivers on the move.
First and goal. Trying to forge his way up the middle, and that's a committee tackle for Virginia. Short of the goal line. For Garcia and the Hurricanes. They're trying to run it. Tripped up. About the 1.5-yard line. Henry Parrish, not a lot on the carry.
Be safe with it as you try to put it in the end zone.
First snap in almost 10 minutes of real time. Looking for the end zone. That's Parrish. Submarines his way just inside the 2. Cristobal runs out to the official. Borregales has tied it. I hesitated for a moment, James. That was a sharp angle on the kick. Wow.
Too close for comfort.
Borregales knocks it through for his second field goal of the game. He connected from 38, that from 20. 125 yards through the air for Garcia, 15 of 26 in regulation. Running game, Parrish bouncing to the outside and twisted down 3 and 4 blue shirts, led by Jonas Sanker. They just do snap it with a second on the play clock. Garcia unloads down inside the 5, and Virginia had the best chance at that one. Borregales through the uprights from Miami. Connects on the last play of regulation.
John Rosinski, the defensive coordinator, still keeping him out of the end zone. Here's Brennan Armstrong's shot.
And in my previous 99 games, James, of calling ACC football for Bally's and Raycom, I don't remember a game without a touchdown. It may be that a TD decides this game. Remember, if Virginia scores a touchdown, Jones is the back to the right of Armstrong. On third down, the left-hander eludes the contact, but then he gets taken down at the 25. Leonard Taylor, and that's significant.
Leonard Taylor, and again, these rushers for Miami, they have done a lot better job of locking down those rush lanes.
Will Bettridge, after the 4th sack of the game by Miami, from 41 yards away to extend this football game. Bettridge knocks it through. 1st and 10 from the 25. Armstrong, maybe a yard or so to the 24.
Far-eye Harvey skips it. Stay within this scheme because a 16-yard run, a 20-yard run in the first half on a 3rd down and long by Armstrong when they didn't bottle him up.
Pressure from the edge. He slings it down near the goal line, deflected away. Will Bettridge hits the upright and good! Off the left upright and in for the freshman. He's 4 for 4, 2 field goals in overtime.
And girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Oh my
goodness. Halloween weekend, getting it started the right way, huh?
What an awesome replay to take a look. Gonna need at least 3 to extend this game. Parrish behind his blockers on the right. About 2 for Parrish. Second overtime. 3rd and 8 Miami. Parrish stepping out to the right. Tackled short of the line to gain, down near the 15. From 37 yards away. And it's good.
Oh, grin from head coach Mario Cristobal after that one went through. He's having a good time as well, as we're knotted at 12, 4 field goals apiece.
Garcia still has it. He's trying to get to the end zone. He dives, and he's got it. Miami wins in 4 overtimes.
This is what a running game can do for you. It sets up the play-action pass. There were a couple times over the last few weeks